I'm out here, the water hasn't moved for weeks. That's why I haven't been doing this. And look at that shore. There's almost a foot of leaves on all of it. And the water doesn't move, so they never wash away. So you can't surface hunt at all. Hardly anywhere. There'll be a few places I'm going to be able to go, and I'm going to road to them now. If I find anything, I'll get back. Well, this might be good today. This is where I pulled up. I rode straight across the river. You saw the Ohio side. The way the current's flowing in the river and the wind's blowing, that's where all the leaves are. I come over here, there's not as many. Right where I pulled up, of course I pulled up on a spot where I found points. Now, I saw it and then started talking. I got a point, but I'm gonna have to find it. Daggone it. Yeah, that's great. Well, I'll get back. Hold on. I can't believe I see it. Oh, yeah, I was looking. Look, there's a triangle right there. Hopefully this is whole. It's almost all there. It's got a minute tip dig. That's a pretty nice little piece there. It's a true bow and arrow projectile. Stinks the tip's gone. But here we go. Later. Here's something else. I mean, I'm walking down the other direction. Look there. There's another one. Man, I wasn't expecting this. I haven't found a point over here for 6 months. And there's two. That's another Madison. It's not great, but it ain't bad. The water's just perfect. See, there's a little flake. You know, this stuff ain't great, but it's cool to find. See, I have a chance for a bottle here. This is like a 1940s Clorox, but there's older bottles here too. Unbelievable. There's at least some places to look. Most of this has had leaves on it, and then I couldn't look and stuff under the leaves, I guess. Later. Yeah, here's these two little Madison points. These were about 1,000 years old. They're true bow and arrow projectile point. But I just started raking to expose the layer right in here where I left off in my last video, and look at this. It's all marked, and it's a real old soup dish. Oh, that's nice. That's Victorian. It's like 1890s. What is this? J.M. & Co. Well, here's this piece. It's pretty cool looking. That nice patina on it. That's from being in the ground, that brown. It's like a rust staining, and it all came off, and it kind of discolored the piece. I could completely clean it, but I like it. Right there. Something China, J.M. & Company, and that's an old stamp, you know. That's pre-1900, or right around 1900. That's cool. Later. Yeah, the wheels are missing off this, but this is like rubber plastic. I've never seen that little tractor. It's got mud all in it, but that's old. That's 50s. The deed's even there. I'll take that later. I just raked this out. Looks like Dumbo. And then before it, I don't know if that's a hood off a little car, but it says Husley Kitty Toys, made in the USA on it. It's evidently damaged, but I'll get back. Wonder what this little plastic thing is here. I don't know what this is, but it says Shelton, S-H-E-L-T-O-N, patent pending. Huh. Later. I haven't been finding much, and I mean, man, look what just rocked out of this loose layer. I moved from down there up here, and looks like I'm right back on it. My goodness, it's a tanker, and man, it's so nice. That can all be cleaned up and completely restored, and to find it, you know, it's marked up in there. I can't see what it is, but I would guess, you know, oh, it says Sinclair on it. Oh my goodness sakes, this makes it even, for a video, Sinclair gas and oil tanker truck from like 1950. I'd say it's a Tootsie Toy probably. That's awesome. My goodness, the stuff people threw away. Look at that. I'll go a few more minutes here. I can't stay long, like I said. It's trick or treat. You can see that's very cool. It's very cool. And it's a Tootsie toy. Man, this is really cool, folks. Just toys all over this dump. I'm in an area of toys. I gotta go there because I gotta pass out candy. But that Sinclair oil truck, worth the trip. Man, that would have been nice. It says Texan or Texas on it. Yeah, I'm back up here again. I can go out there and look for arrowheads. I will here shortly. I'm gonna go in here a little bit more. I'll explain why. All these marbles are great, and this is a small dump, and they're all from kids right down there. All right, and this is a good tip for you. A lot of the plastic, a lot of the marbles, it's all certain colors. And I didn't even, all as I saw was a flash of this color, and then I looked for the green, because I thought, it could be a car, it could be one of these. Look at this. I already know what it is. Can you tell what it is? It's a charm, and it's cereal prize Cracker Jack toys. I usually just call them all Cracker Jack prizes because it's kind of a general term on it. But it's one of them. Cereal, Cracker Jack, something like that. Whoa, but it's a boxing glove, and this is good. Stuff like this, I found this in the dump. It's a little boxing glove. Boxing's usually popular. It's a sport. This is from about 1952, probably. Look, it even has laces. Oh, it's just cool. Yeah, I love this. How cool is that? It's a little boxing glove. You can see the laces on it there. That is cool. Very cool. Thanks for watching, folks. Well, look at that. That's a salt lace crock, and it's tan. Some of them are real nice color, and I like them brownish tan ones. That had blue lettering, but it's all exploded. Too bad. I'm right in here. Well, I don't know, but I think this is awesome. This looks hand forged by a blacksmith. And this is something to probably hang something on. I don't think it's broke, but it needs drilled here. And then you could mount this, and man, that has a nice look to it. Like in a log cabin or something. That's worth at least $5 drilled like that. That's nice. Hang a coat on it or something that looks good. All right, I've been here. I didn't find a marble my whole last trip, but I didn't stay nearly as long. But I got one. It's about a half hour in. And next, let's look this up, and then I'll tell you. Let's see what this is, and then I'll show you why I come up here. Oh, this is a swirl, it looks like, folks, and this is what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. It's like a real weird green swirl. But I'll show you next why I do this. There's a small town down there. This dump only goes from about 10 more yards that way over there, about 75 yards. And once I dig all these, it's over. I can go look for arrowheads out on the river down there anytime I want. But once I dig all these marbles, it's over. And how many people living in this town or around it would want these all framed up? Now, up next is why I do it, and then I'll get back to it. See, this little swirl here is not an alley agate. It's something else, a West Virginia swirl, and I'm leaning towards like Cairo, West Virginia factory, or maybe Heaton agate. I'll put a link down in the comments, and you can read about these factories and every other marble factory that I'm digging these marbles on these old dumps. That's pretty nice. Look at the condition. It's wet mint. Lay that. Alright, here's some marbles from the summer of 2022, and this is why I go to these places. You saw where I was standing above that town. That was all the families that were dumping from that town during that time period. And when I get done digging on the place I'm going to have a frame like this, all from one town, and I'll put that town name on the frame, the GPS coordinates. Say the marbles I dig are worth a multiple of about 10. maybe more of what they would be worth normally, because I'm digging them and documenting them. So you want to do that. Like, these are all from a place, you know, it's, look at this frame. Imagine what the frame's going to look like that I'm working on from this place now. It's going to be unbelievable, and it's going to be valuable. Well, I don't know what this is, but it looks like a decent find. Rolled right down out of there. And look, it's got, I saw this base, and you know, that's aqua, but I don't see anything on it. It's just a little jar with, like, let's look at the threads. It looks older. Well, I can't do it with one hand, but see? And it's aqua. That's nice. It'll look great with marbles in it. About to take that later. You know, it sucks this is broke, but at least I can show it. It's got ribs up here on the top. It says the Warwood Dairy. Just Warwood. W-A-R-W-O-O-D Dairy. It's 94 19th Street. Pasteurized milk. And Warwood's up around Wheeling. Oh, that would, you know, has to be worth 50. Man, would have liked to have that. But at least I can show it. Maybe there's more here later. I mean, I can just, this layer right here is good. Look, a deer jaw come out, and I just pushed this down, and this popped right up out. There's another truck. It's got damage, but I like showing all this stuff. This even says stuff. D something B. There's like a design on that. That's a shame. That's messed up. Later. I'll turn this on here a second to show you how rich these places are for finds for a video. Look at this. You can't find something doing this. There's something wrong. Look at all this trash. And just every once in a while, something real cool will film or pop out to film. And there's just so many options doing this. Look at this layer of trash on this hill. You can come back and dig it multiple times because there's so much. There's some kind of, that looks like a cap off a radiator or something. I just wanted to show you this. This is around in where I found them coins. These baseball coins. So, well, look, there's more of that canned salt glazed rock right there. Oh, yeah. What I was hoping for. I just got a live marble. And boy, does that look good. Oh, boy. That looks like some kind of helmet. Vitro agate helmet. Man. Oh, yeah. This is the day maker I've been looking for. All right. There's a broken milk right there. Man, it's a shame on that Warwood milk. Oh, man. This is sweetness. Wow. That's nice. Hold on, I'll show it to you with a good camera. It's all. Look at this. It's, I don't know how you can tell here, but that's all clear base. Oh, man. You can see how it kind of looks like a helmet on a, you can read about them. That's nice. Well, this marble is sick. That's clear, like blue, that patch on it. And wait till you see what this does under the black light. Up next, this is a beaut. Later. All right, well, this marble's way nicer than expected. Look at it. Look at the white light up. Then right up on the top pole, see the uranium glass? There's just a strip of it up there. It just lights up green. Look at it. And that blue. Oh, that's nice. I'll give you another view of it here. Hold on. Well, you can see that's no joke there. That's a vitro helmet marble with uranium glass. Look at that right there, folks. This is beautiful. And then that blue, look at it. Wow. Later. Yeah, it's a shame the garage door ain't on this. This came with little plastic cars in the 50s. This one's Wyandotte Toys USA. That's kind of cool though. I'm going to take it, clean it up, and put a couple little cars in it. Throw it over there. Well, this is actually a good product. This is like 50s plastic. It says Mary Lowell Spray Deodorant. House of Lowell Incorporated, Piqua, Ohio. That's a cool thing. I'll be able to get that looking new. Look here. There he goes. The big man. Tell him, big man, you're all revved up out here. You'll take a ear rub anytime because you love it. Huh. And the power's out in my house. I was working on a video, so it's not going to be back on for a while. It's like 10 a.m. So I'm going to dig some more marbles on that dump. Try to find some anyway. All I found was that truck in my last video, but I didn't stay long. And here's my buddy. I'll get back in the dump again when I get up here. What's this? You see that? He's just going crazy. Now he's biting the tree over there. Jesus. Lay down. Look, he's into everything out here. He's eating tree bark now. You hear that bird? Look at this. What is this? You doing stunts on the tree? He's worked up. Look at him. Look at him down in here. He's attacking. What are you doing? Now he's attacking this. What are you doing, squirrel man? You're going wild. Look at him. Have you ever seen anything like this? He likes playing in the leaves, that's for sure. Look at this good boy. Who is this? Are you going wild today? All right, folks, I'm gonna go. I gotta keep an eye on him. He wants me to pick him up. Later.